Welcome to the Learn to Win Trading video tour. The goal of this video is to give you enough information about our futures trading strategy and our coaching services to allow you to make the decision whether or not to pursue your education in futures day trading. If you're still interested in learning how to trade futures, we'd suggest that you sign up for one of our free Introduction to Futures trading classes, which will cover our program in more depth and cover a lot of the basics about futures day trading, allowing you to make the decision of whether futures day trading is right for you. Futures contracts are standardized legal agreements to buy or sell a specific commodity at a certain date in the future, at a market price determined by the forces of supply and demand between buyers and sellers in the market. In many cases, the underlying asset to a futures contract may not be a traditional commodity at all, such as beans, rice, grain, etc., but it can be a financial future. The underlying asset for financial futures can be currencies, securities, or other financial instruments. We trade the E-mini S&P 500. On the E-mini S&P 500, you can control one contract with $500. 1 point is made up of 4 ticks, or basically 0.25. 1 tick is equal to $12.50 per tick, making 1 point $50. A $50 return for 1 point on one contract, which is $500, is a 10% return on the money. So what happens is when you control a contract $500, 1 point is $50. That's pretty good return for $500. But the goal is to become consistent with one contract making 1 to 2 points a day. When you're consistently making 1 to 2 points a day, then you can start increasing the number of contracts you trade at a given time. Let's say you've been consistently making 1 point per day with one contract, which would be $50 a day. That's nice, but you slowly increase the number of contracts you're trading, and now you're trading 10 contracts. Well, if you control one contract with $500, this would now be $5,000 that you are putting up in the market. Now you make 1 point a day, and that's bringing you $500 a day, which is still the same percentage, but the amount is much greater. That's the goal with futures day trading. It can be a very powerful way to make a very quick amount of money, but you have to develop the consistency first, and then slowly and gradually increase the number of contracts you're trading. The KISS system strategy stands for Keep It Simple. Keep It Simple Trading Strategy. The principle of this strategy is learning to put the probabilities in your favor. It's a lot like how a casino works, and how they're so successful in a game based on pure chance. You see, just like each hand in the game of blackjack is random and independent of the previous hands, so is each trade in the market. The key to your success is building a system or a set of rules that puts the probabilities in your favor so that no matter how many hands you win or lose, you will always come out on top in the long run. Casino understands the concept of probabilities and knows how to make it work for them. Hence, they're so successful at what they do. The rules of the game blackjack give a 4.5-cent edge on every dollar that crosses the table in the house. With this edge, the house doesn't care then what hands they win and what hands they lose, because they know over large enough sample size they will always win in the long run. Example of this is, let's say $100 million crossed all the blackjack tables in this casino throughout the course of a year. Well, given all the big wins and all the big losses in the course of the year, they're going to profit roughly $4.5 million. That's similar to how trading can work for us. The exact same principle can be applied to the market, and our trading system, the KISS trading strategy, will provide the rules and structure to give you an edge in the market. The KISS trading strategy uses technical analysis and techniques, teaching students how to identify 2 specific, simple market patterns that repeat themselves over and over again. Our proprietary indicators help students identify the strength behind the patterns so that they can make a decision on whether to make that specific trade. The strategy puts the most probabilities in your favor. However, no trading system is 100%. You will see losses. But the key is that you will have an edge in the market, and just like the casino, taking account of all the wins and all the losses, you will come out on top because the probabilities are in your favor. Our trading strategy is a simple 1, 2, 3 step approach. Identifying first the trends, then the signals, and measuring the strength behind both. You will learn how to determine if the market conditions are right for you to trade, or if you should sit it out, which is one of the biggest keys to successful trading. We teach 2 specific patterns at first, but as students progress, we can teach them more so that they can take advantage of more opportunities to make money in the market. We stand behind our proprietary indicators and our signals with a guarantee. And we guarantee that our signals will provide an opportunity to average at least 10% per day. Now, that doesn't mean that you actually trade those opportunities because we can't guarantee the decisions you make, but the opportunity is there. And if our signals fail to produce an average opportunity of 10% per day within 30 days of joining, we will refund your tuition. Many people go through years of struggling to learn how to trade successfully. Becoming a successful trader is really no different than studying for any other profession, whether a doctor, lawyer, businessman, etc. So don't be surprised if it takes a little while. But those students who find a mentor to help shorten the learning curve have a much greater advantage of making it successfully. The courses we offer are designed to shorten the beginner's learning curve and provide the resources, support, coaching, and expertise necessary for your success. We offer online classes held in the evening to accommodate the professional's working schedule. We provide a traders club in the morning. This is just in the morning, first hour of the market, but allows all the students with us to chat amongst each other with our instructors and learn from each other where they're making their trades. We provide access to a simulator so that when you've joined, you don't have to start trading live money, but you can practice and practice and practice until you're comfortable going live. We provide our chart indicators, which are proprietary settings that allow you to learn our strategy. We set you up with a trading account. We send a new student packet with orientation materials, give you one-on-one trading orientation, coaching on day trading psychology, and access to our LTWT library, which will be filled with instructional videos, recorded classes, spreadsheets for tracking trades, journals, statistics tracking sheets, support information, articles, access to manuals, and much, much more. We are committed to your success, so we're picky about the students we accept because we only want those who are dedicated and committed. Trading isn't for everyone, but for those who have the commitment and discipline, it can be a very, very rewarding experience. If you are interested or even curious, we encourage you to take one of our free Introduction to Futures Day Trading classes, where you will learn more about day trading and can decide if this is something for you or not. We keep our classes small so that we can answer questions in a personal basis and take the discussion in the best interest of the group. For more information on our free Introduction to Futures classes, click on the link below this video or email us at info@learntowintrading.com. Learning to trade has become such a huge part of my life and a blessing. I love sharing my knowledge and experience with others, helping them find success in something I have a passion in. It can literally change your life. I look forward to hearing from you, and until then, have a wonderful day.